So hey guys, today we are going to solve a question from JEE Advanced 2026 paper. And if you're confused, I am talking about the definite integral. But before getting started, I want to tell you something, that this question can be solved by 3 methods. So let's get into the question. JEE Advanced 2026. First method. The integral of 1 upon 3 to the x plus 3 dx, where x goes from 0 to 2. So first multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3 to the minus x to make the 3 to x term equal to 1. Now make a substitution, so let t equals 3 to 1x. Then after differentiating it, we simplify the differential and get dt upon t to the 1x natural log of 3 equal to dx. dt upon t to the 1 minus x multiplied by ln 3 equals dx. Now change the limits too, so it becomes from 3 to 1 by 3. But if we take minus sign out, the integral becomes t by 3 upon 1 plus t multiplied by dt upon t ln 3, where limits are now from 1 by 3 to 3. So here directly t and t cancels, and we are now left with the 3 ln 3 multiplied by 1 p plus t and dt and limits from 1 by 3 to 3. Now take the 1 by 3 ln 3 outside the integral, and after integrating we get the natural log of 1 plus t, and the limits are from 1 by 3 to 3. Now after putting the limits and simplifying, we get 1 by 3 ln 3 multiplied by ln 4 by 3. So here, apply the property of logarithms, we get 1 by 3 ln 3 multiplied by ln 3, so the ln 3 and the ln 3 cancels out, and we are just left with 1 upon 3 as our final answer for the first method. Now come to the second method. So here take I as the integral given. So here apply an important integral property. So in simple words, you have to replace 2 minus x in place of x. Now just simplify. So take the LCM here and take the 3 to the x up in the numerator. Now here add both the integrals that we took I earlier and the one that we simplified just right now. So now just multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3 to make the denominator same. So here 3 plus 3 to the x cancels, and we are just left with the integral of 1 upon 3 dx, which easily becomes 1 by 3x, and by putting the limits we get 2 by 3, and as we have 2I equals 2 by 3, so divide it by 2, so we get 1 by 3 as our final answer for the second method. Now coming towards the third method. Now let t equals 3 to the x, and then our differential will be dt by t ln 3 equals dx after rearranging it. Then our limits will be from 1 to 9. Now apply partial fractions. Take the ln 3 outside the integral, and after applying the partial fractions we get 1 by 3 outside, so we get 1 upon 3 ln 3 outside the integral. And now we are just left with 1 upon t minus 1 upon t minus 3 dt. Now integrate it, we get ln mod t minus ln mod t plus 3. Now put the limits given from 1 to 9. So we get 1 upon 3 ln 3 multiplied by ln 3 by 4 minus ln 1 by 4. So now apply the logarithm property, so we get ln 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 4, so it simplifies to ln 3. Then after that, the ln 3 and the ln 3 cancels out, leaving us with our final answer, 1 by 3. And that's it. Tell me if you want more questions like these. I will definitely make a solution on that. Thanks for watching.